It's been a long time coming from the Airsee, South Carolina, baby. Sometimes it feels like the world is against me, 'cause I'm coming from SC, from heartache and pain, struggle and strain, trying to maintain for the SC. So mama, don't worry, I'ma make my dreams happen.
Hi guys, welcome back to the Nail Genie SC. So in today's video, guys, I'm going to be showing you a step-by-step nail tutorial on how to apply your gel-X tips using these Model 1 soft gel nail tips, professional nail tips, Acrylic guideline design, 216 piece, 12 size, and also we're going to pair it with the Model 1 solid nail glue gel. Now, Model 1 was kind enough to send over these items for me to try, and I cannot wait to share with you guys the features on these nail tips. Now, these nail tips are pre-buff finish, double-sided matte auxiliary line nail tips. The invisible number gives you a quick size match. The invisible lines give you precise cutting, and the positioning lines helps you to not have any misalignments and create an efficient and beautiful nail look. All right, so we're going to pull out a tip here, and I'm going to share with you guys the quick overview of these nail tips. But before we do that, let's look at the sizes. So they do have half sizes. As I stated before, it is 12 sizes, and half sizes are always good for, you know, those that deal with maybe the 5 might be too large, the 6 might be too small, so I need that 5.5. It's gonna fit just right. Okay, these sizes also run a little bit big, so I think that they will be good for most general wearers of soft gel nail tips. Now, guys, the cool feature about these nails is this positioning, these markers, these line guides. Almost like a nail form in a nail tip. So it has sizing line guides where you can get about 20 plus shape needs out of one box of tips. And it also gives you those positioning lines to help you be able to quickly, efficiently shape the nail yourself. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I know I've had to practice my shaping over and over again. And this makes it very easy to not have to focus so hard about shaping the nail or having a mishap in shaping your nail. So this box here, you can shape large, medium, short, extra short ovals, extra short square, large, medium stiletto, large, medium short coffin, medium short, extra short almond. Now, I love a good almond nail, guys, so I'm going to take my straight edge nail clipper, and I'm going to share with you guys how, if I was positioning or wearing my nails the shape that I like, which is a long almond, I'm going to take off the tip of this nail following the guide. And as you can see, it gives you a beautiful, just taking off that tip gives you a beautiful tapered coffin look. So if you like that look, you like your nails at that length, there's nothing else you need to do but just clean up the free edge and start applying the tips. So, I mean, as you can see, even if you applied the tips and then did your trimming around the nails using those guides, still easy for you to do. And now, how many of us have a hard time, you know, getting our nails to the perfect shape? So I like mine almond, a long almond. So as you see here, I just clipped off that little small precision guideline on the edge, and I'm just going to take my nail file and I'm just going to go around following those guided markers. So look how easy and quick that was. Very efficient, very quick, very easy to do. And if you wanted to taper it in a little bit more, all you have to do is continue to follow those guides to bring your shape in just a little bit more if that's what you like. If you like that skinny coffin, you can do that as well. Now I love that these the positioning line at the bottom of the nail where it meets your nail plate, where it covers the nail plate, you have that misalignment where it has that line where it makes sure the nail is straight onto your nail. I also love the flexibility in the tips as well, and I'll be sharing that with you guys here in the video. Now, if you are a medium to long wearer, as you can see, all you have to do is go down to the third line from the top, and it's going to give you that nice square if you like. It'll give you a nice oval if you want. You can also shape it into a almond if you like. So I like that as well. I like a nice almond tip. My mother-in-law loves a good oval tip. So this would be great when I'm creating a press-on look for her. These type of nails. But I like the fact that you don't have to do a whole lot of work. Like, you don't have to, you just follow those guided markers and you're going to have a great nail shape. Very easy, very efficient, quickly, and move on. So look at that. That is just nice. With that pre-buff matte finish, you don't have to worry about doing all of that extra work to, you know, what we call it, rough or give it a buffed surface. You just can apply these nails just like this and go on about your business. Do your, you know, nail art, do your design, you know, whatever you want to do. And yeah, I like a lot. So guys, these nails are also ultra thin and conformable, more like a real nail. Double-sided, full matte, no file needed. So you don't need no e-file to do all of this. A quick regular file will do the trick. I love the fact that it has a thickening front edge, not easy to break. It have that flexible part in the cuticle area. No crease, strong toughness. You know, it's just compared to other nails, you know, when you bend the nail, you get that white crease mark in your nail. This one, no white creases, no white marks in the nail. Okay. So before we get into applying these nails, let's look at the solid nail glue gel. So the solid glue nail gel is 60 grams. It does have a three-year shelf life, and it pairs well with the soft gel nail tips. It also tells you all of, on the back of the box, it tells you all of Modelones socials and how to reach them through their email. It gives you your warning signs, and then it also gives you the shelf life on the side of the box, which the glue is a 3-year shelf life to the date you open it, okay? So, or from the date you open it. So, I love the precision nozzle on the glue as well. It keeps from, you know, over spillage or, you know, putting too much product into your tip. So I like that too. Okay. So the 12 sizes is designed to fit a wide range of users based on a survey of 1,000 consumers. So that tells you that just about with these Model 1 tips, any wearer can find their correct sizing in this one box. Okay. Alright guys, so we are going to, I'm going to show you guys the flexibility here of these tips. We already talked about it, but I'm going to share with you guys here how flexible they are, how strong they are, and how you don't get that that crease in the tip when you press it or push it or maneuver it around. Just that flexibility alone gives you a nice gentle wear when wearing these nails. Now this glue is designed for a 28 day plus wear. So with proper prep on your nails and proper application to your gel-X nails, these will last you. They should be long lasting. So yeah, lasting up to at least 4 weeks. Alright guys, so I'm going to share with you guys how I apply the tips. I'm going to go ahead and get my sizes out. And I'm just going to walk you guys through the steps that I do. Now, if I am going to use a pillable base on my nails. But if you wanted to wear these for that 28 plus or that 4-week wear, you want to make sure you do proper prep. So what are you going to do? You're going to push back the cuticles. You're going to clean up your free edge. You're going to buff out the surface of your nails using a 240 grit sanding band or a buffer. You don't need to do a lot. You can use this regular buffer. And then you're going to wipe the nails down with alcohol. And then you're going to proceed to go in and apply the tips. Now, you will need a lamp, a UV LED lamp. You will have to cure each nail for 60 seconds in order for the glue to bond to the nail. Also, it'd be good if you had your Model 1's base coat, Model 1's top coat. You can also use the Model 1's primer and dehydrator and pair all of this together to get a longer wear. So those are the steps that you should take before applying your tips to get longevity. Okay. So these are high quality and it's a great choice. Premium acrylic material, hard to break, lightweight and comfortable, and long lasting up to 4 weeks. So I'm going to go ahead and select my sizes, and then we're going to proceed to apply the tips. I'll be back. Now, when applying your tips, you want to make sure that the tip fits sidewall to sidewall. If you have any gaps, you might want to go up a size and see if that size is better. You always can file around the nail to, just clean it up a little bit. But I think a size 2 is my size, and I think that's going to work for my thumb. I thought it was going to be a little bit too big, but it actually did work. So I like that in the cuticle area of these tips, that they not like rounded, but actually have that cornered us round and a little bit of a square shape in that, so it fits comfortably and nice in my cuticle area, because that's one of the problems that I find a lot in nails, that the way my nails, most of my nails, especially my thumb, is shaped, it's not as rounded as some of the tips that is out here on the market now. So I love that these fit nice and snug into my cuticle area without me having to do any kind of shaping or changing the shape of the nail. So I'm going to go ahead and continue sizing out the tips, and I'll be back. so now let's go ahead and apply these soft gel tips. You will need a flashy lamp, some type of lamp that you use for curing the or bonding the nails, and then you will need a larger lamp to make sure that everything is nice and secured. So we're gonna go ahead and start. I'm just gonna place a little bit of this glue into the pinky tip of my nail, because my nails are not that wide. The nail beds are not that wide. So you want to make sure that when you are applying the product that you don't overfill, so it does not kind of go everywhere or spill out over into the side walls or flood the cuticle area. Okay, so I'm going to share with you guys that, walk you through that here in the video, while letting you listen to a little bit of beats. guys, so now that the tips are applied, easy peasy, lemon squeezy, I'm going to go in and cure for a full 60 seconds just to make sure everything is fully properly cured. And yeah, we'll proceed with shaping or creating the look or the style that I like. And then we will move on to a base coat to show you guys, because I know you're all wondering, does these lines stay on the nail? I mean, how is my nail art going to turn out if the lines are on the nail? Guys, these are instantly invisible with base coat clear, giving it a crystal clear finish. So as soon as you apply your base coat to these nails, the lines instantly disappear. I can't wait to share with you guys. I thought that was so neat. It's like a magic trick. But it instantly disappears, creating a beautiful look so you could be able to do your nail art and all of those great things that you like to do on your nails. So no worries. The guides are there to help you shape your nails, create a quick sizing, size your nails, shape your nails, and give you a quick look. And then the base gel will take all of those lines away. So I'll let you guys watch me shape. Guys, so that was quick, easy, the quickest I've ever shaped some nails. So that was easy and quick. It may not have looked like it's easy and quick and fast for you guys because I have this video in real time, but for me, yes, it was easy and quick to shape the nails. Now I'm just going around and using this e-file, which I don't feel like that was necessary, but I'm going to use it anyway. Go around the cuticle just to flush the cuticles into the nail bed. These tips are already thin enough where it kind of flushes to the natural nail, and it looks like the full cover is coming right out of your matrix, your nail matrix. So yeah, I didn't feel it was necessary, but I just did it just for you guys because I know some of you love to do this. Also, you like to go around the tips with a little bit of acetone just to melt the tips into the nails, but that was not necessary for these. So I don't think I did that step. I'm going to go ahead and grab some Model 1's base coat, and I'm going to grab some Model 1's top coat, and I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how these guidelines disappear once you put your base coat on the nail. Alright guys, so I love this glue and these tips. They pair very well together. I've never applied my gelette so easy and so fluke, you know, no air bubbles. I don't know about you guys, but I always find a way to get an air bubble. And this glue and these tips made it so very easy not to get an air bubble. So, I like a lot. So, I'm going to grab my Model 1's base coat and top coat. I know I have some Model 1's base and top around here. I love grabbing a dual set every now and again on Amazon. So, I know I had some around here. So, let me go ahead and grab it. So, I'm going to apply the base coat on the pinky finger, so I can let you guys see what I was talking about the invisible lines, how they just magically disappear. Okay? And I'm not playing, guys. They disappear. It gives it such a crystal clear finish. And I was like, wow. Yes, I like. So, you know me. I love a good nail art. So, when I'm ready to do some fall nails, I'm definitely going to grab these and do me some cute fall designs. But as you can see, it's very clear, very crystal clear. Absolutely amazing. So I'm going to go ahead and do the rest of these nails off camera, and I'll be back. Alright guys, so here is the finished look. I absolutely love these tips. Yes, you can do them short, you can do them medium, you can do them long, square, oval, round, whatever you choose, almond, stiletto, whatever you like. You can do them in very quickly, very efficient, no time wasted. I probably would say that without filming or anything like that, I probably could get these tips on, shaped and everything in 10 minutes. Because that's how easy it is. So, I cannot wait to test these out again, do a design on these nails and all of that great stuff. I want to actually put them on my nails and wear them for the 28-day wear. So, stay tuned for that, guys. I will be sharing that with you once I do that, so you guys can see how long these tips last and how easy it was to do a set. I will be leaving all of the information down in the description box below. I want to thank Model 1s for reaching out and allowing me the opportunity to test these tips, showcase these items to you all. And yes, guys, don't forget to check the description box below. It'll have some discounts for you. And yeah. Alright, guys. I'll see you all in the next video.